Howdy y'all, and welcome back to the Dark Crystal Conjunction, your YouTube space to nerd out about all things the Dark Crystal. Since it is the start of a new month, let's look back at all the news we got from the past month, May of 2018, regarding all things the Dark Crystal. First up, Diamond Comic Distributors will have an exclusive variant cover #1 issue of Beneath the Dark Crystal from Archaea Comics / Boom Studios for this year's San Diego Comic-Con International, where they will have only 3,000 copies. It has also been spotted that you can get this for $7 plus shipping, which is another $5 on eBay. I don't have any clue how you can already pre-order it on eBay when it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but the guy has like 35k ratings of 99.8% positive feedback, so it seems legit. But just so you know, this is another beautiful cover, and as far as I know, this is the last cover that they've revealed for their newest series, Beneath the Dark Crystal. Speaking of comics, Boom Studios also announced Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal Creation Myths box set, coming out October 2018. This does collect together in one set for the first time this graphic novel series that reveals the definitive origins of the Skeksis, Mystics, Gelfling, and the Dark Crystal itself, while introducing all new characters in an epic spanning thousands of years. This will retail for $29 and is paperback, but it is the most cost-effective way to get all 3 Creation Myths volumes. Last bit of comic news, Boom Studios did announce Jim Henson's Beneath the Dark Crystal #2 is coming out in August, as well as giving us some cover pics, as you can see here. So this does confirm what I suspected, that they do plan to drop one of these a month on us. So this will be a monthly series, probably take a year to finish up. This main cover, which you can see here, looks and feels so never-ending story to me. Just Atreyu riding the Luck Dragon, riding Falcor, and just that epic music going and playing for what seemed like 5 minutes of him just flying through Fantasia. But all these covers do look really great, as always, and of course you know which ones will be my favorite. And if you don't know by now, then you haven't watched the other videos. An update from last month, the Center for Puppetry Arts formally announced that they will be hosting the Dark Crystal Ball on Thursday, August 30th, 2018, in celebration of their new exhibition, Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal World of Myth and Magic. The evening will include celebrity guests, a costume contest, heavy hors d'oeuvres, beer and wine bar, and a New Year's Eve-style countdown to the Great Conjunction. Guests are encouraged to wear Dark Crystal-inspired costumes or fantasy masquerade attire and mask. Tickets are limited and will go on sale on Saturday, June 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. There are 3 tiers of tickets ranging from $175 to one set that has to be bid on, that the bidding starts at $1,000. And the bidding will take place starting today, June 1st through June 8th. The celebrity guest will be announced in the coming weeks, they said. They said that a couple weeks ago. Today is June 1st when they're going to start that 1K bidding, so I would have assumed they would have announced the celebrity guest by now, but they have not yet, so I do expect that they would do that very soon within this week, maybe even later today, who knows. But anyways, the Dark Crystal Ball does take place Thursday, August 30th, 2018, 7 through 11 p.m. at the Center for Puppetry Arts in Atlanta, Georgia. It is a +18 event, and they do hope to see you there. Don't forget that beginning June 1st, 2018, that again is today, the touring Jim Henson exhibition, Imagination Unlimited, is now at the Skirball Cultural Center in Los Angeles, and will feature more than 100 objects from the beloved world of Sesame Street, The Muppets, Fraggle Rock, Labyrinth, and of course the Dark Crystal, and so much more. No news from the upcoming Dark Crystal Netflix series Age of Resistance, but we did get a leaked pic. Check this out, exclusively here. Just kidding, it wasn't exclusive, and it's obviously not a leaked pic, but that's about all you're going to get from the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. And people keep asking for more, but it is all very top secret. A lot of stuff is all under wraps, And, I'm fine with that. I am a guy who usually avoids trailers for movies that I know I'm going to see anyways, because I don't want any kind of spoiler. So, this is fine for me. I know for some people this is really hard because we want to theorize this thing to death, but, that's all we get. We get that guy's picture, we get the guy's shirt. So, it's shiny and, whatever. We did get our first look at the cover for J.M. Lee's upcoming third book in the Dark Crystal young adult novel series Tides of the Dark Crystal. This art and the illustrations in the book are by Corey Godby, just like the last book. But also check out this nice little blurb we got. It reads, quote, "As the Skeksis turn on the Gelfling, Amory must learn what it means to be a leader before the Gelfling clans and his friends become fragmented beyond repair." End quote. Wow, that sounds, the doom is definitely beginning to happen. And, people are seeing the Skeksis for who they are. And they're going to start rising up, it seems like. I don't know. I could theorize this one line to death, but I'm not going to, since this is just news. Anyways, the cover does feature Amory, as you can see, the Gelfling from the Groton clan, and you can know that from the various descriptions that the previous books gave about Amory and the Groton clan. They are one of my favorite clans once I read about them. They're really cool, and I look forward to knowing them more, getting to know Amory more. He was a great character last book. Also, you can see there, you have that pirate-looking Skeksis, most likely Skeksaw, the Mariner, and we don't have any info on him. There is a little shot or his name's mentioned on the Dark Crystal website, but there's no description, no pictures given, or anything like that. But this is most likely him. And with this art and title, it's not hard to theorize that we are going to get some high-sea swashbuckling Gelfling action. The Three Wishes Fairy Fest in magical Cornwall, UK will have special guest artists Brian and Wendy Froud visiting them on June 16th, 2018. So it's coming up in a couple weeks to sign autographs. And they're also going to be doing some kind of unicorn counting, judging thing or something like that. Anyways, more info on that, you can go to fairyfestival.co.uk. Well, that is all the news we got. Let me know if I missed anything or ask whatever you want in the comments. I do love interacting with you guys. Thank you for all your questions, your suggestions. I do plan on making videos of a lot of the things you guys have suggested. So until next time, keep exploring Thra.